Oh, I did it. Okay, cool. Hi, I'm Bunny or GunBunny, and welcome to my channel. And today I look like a little bit of a mess, and I apologize. I am not at home, and so I'm not with my usual stuff, and it's really cold here, so I'm just wearing a lot of layers. Yeah. And today is the first episode in what is probably a series of GunBunny Goes Gun Shopping, because I've actually never, okay, I own 2 guns, but how I got them was, well, actually, no, I own a few guns. Okay, so basically, let's read really quickly. This channel is about my journey through guns and cosplay, and I actually own a gun shop, but it's not really open yet. It's in the process, but I've actually not really bought that many guns. I'll tell you a little bit of the story behind how I got the guns I own. If you're wondering how many guns I own, go watch my armory video. As of now, my What Would Stardew rifle I got through the designer and owner of KE Arms. My Steyr I bought from my mentor. My medieval handgun I did buy through Veteran Arms, but my mentor ordered it for me at the time. My Grenadier hand mortar was bought from somebody else who didn't want anymore. So I've never actually really gone through the actual gun buying experience before, either going to somewhere and buying it or going online and buying it. And so, as this channel is my journey, I thought I would document the process of me actually going through and picking out guns and stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So today I'm going to be doing online. I am going to be buying guns probably buying guns from Tailors and Company. Now, if you've seen a few of my videos, you may know that I have a love of the old and weird. Especially when it comes to guns, but I've also recently gotten into cowboy stuff. There's a lever gun that I love. It is perfect. But there are also 2 revolvers that I shot at Moonshine Brutality that I really like, and I would love to do more cowboy action shooting stuff, and I plan to do some competitions, which is what I'm working on. I have 2 different cowboy action, 3 different outfits right now, in the process that I'm making. So I was like, okay, no, I actually need to buy them because I can't always just borrow them from my mentor. And I would like to own some of my own cowboy guns. So I am going to go onto Tailors and Company and look at some cowboy guns. I'm also going to look at some other guns. I am really interested in Dragoons. I love Flintlock stuff. I'm also interested in some more 1920s centric guns. So let's go on there. Let's see what we have. I have 2 guns that I know in my head I really want to look at and add to cart, etc. When I'll be able to buy things is complicated. Even though I do have a dealer's account, it's still expensive for me because I don't make that much money. And so, sorry, my bangs are a mess. So let's just say I'm adding these to cart and I will buy them as I go, and as I buy them, I'll probably make a video about them. But this is the experience of me actually shopping for them, picking them out, etc. So there are 2 guns I know I want. There's a lever gun and a revolver. I probably will end up getting 2 of the revolvers one day, but I mean, hopefully soon, because I do need 2. But I do know that those are the ones I want. I remember, so the revolvers are a reproduction of Colt single action army revolvers. And the lever gun I'm forgetting, but I know it's Winchester 1974, I want to say. So, yeah, let's get started. I'm also just going to browse around and see what there is and probably add millions of dollars worth of things to cart. But before I do that, I should probably turn on screen recording so you guys can see my computer. QuickTime Player. New screen recording. Okay, I'm going to have it saved to my desktop. Sorry. I would like to let you know that some information about my channel. First off, that I am only funded by my Patreon. I will not be doing sponsorships or using YouTube's monetization feature, even though they've asked me twice now. So if you are interested in that, you get extra GunBunny content, and it starts at $5. So my link for the Patreon will be in the description below and on screen now. I also have a PayPal box where you're welcome to send me things. I will soon actually be putting together a requested list of guns and tactical gear and stuff that I like, including ammo. If people want to send me things that aren't a subscription-based service, or if you just have stuff lying around. So that will be being compiled soon. and I will keep that updated so people can know, like, oh, what do you shoot on, what does she, etc. I also want to say that I post videos every Monday and Thursday, so come to my channel and check out there. I do a good mix of things. I do everything from competitions to trying new guns to cosplay, shooting in cosplay, more goofy videos kind of like this, making cosplay, and just also pure goofing off. I also generally document my journey through guns and opening a gun shop. Let me think. I have social medias, which are on the screen over here somewhere, where you can follow me, but I mostly post on YouTube and sometimes on Instagram. Okay. And record. All right. So I'm on the Taylors & Company website. I cropped out the top banner because it says names, and this is a dealer's account. I don't want to, dox anything. Oh my god, that one's so pretty. The engraved lot. God damn it. Okay, so I don't think I've talked about this on my channel. I love engravings on guns. The more the better. Like, I'm Elizabethan when it comes to like that type of things, where I'm like, the more extravagant and just gaudy of the engravings, I think it's not for my love. Anyway. Alright, so I'm now on it. Oh, they have the devil ons right here. This is the, devil ons is like the color that I want. Okay. So they have a lot of revolvers. Oh, they're so pretty. That one's really pretty. The, I don't know if it's showing my mouse, but I hope it is. The 1873 Outlaw Legacy blue engraved. Oh, and every. Okay, I'm not gonna get. Oh. So I already was gonna plan on starting on just like the stuff that I know I want, but I love weird guns. And it's a revolver, but it's a rifle. It's so weird and I love it. Okay, so what's it? It's chambered in 357 Magnum, which is pretty expensive. I'm gonna add it to cart for now. Okay. So let's go back to home. So one of the things that I was thinking about when looking for these guns, and I was talking to my mentor about, was he said that with the Taylors & Company single action army reproductions, they will do them in I think 357 Magnum or 9mm. Neither are very historically accurate, but that's not really the goal here. The goal is to have more of an abundantly affordable choice, and I decided to go with the 9mm, and that's for two reasons. One, it's cheaper, and I'm broke, and I want to own more guns. I also have my competition pistol already in 9mm. And if I can get the lever gun in 9mm, that means my entire Cowboy set is all in 9mm. My competition pistol is in 9mm, and so when I'm going to competitions, I'll only need one type of ammo. It streamlines the process, it's a lot cheaper than 357 Magnum, and there's less recoil, and as much as I like a good recoil, because I'm a masochist, for good marksmanship, for me at least, having less recoil is something that I have to accept, is probably something that's best. It also means that I will be able to shoot it for longer better, right? Like, I'll get less sore from shooting it. So that is what I went with, and I was very doubtful at first because I was like, well, no, I want my lever gun and my revolvers to be in the same caliber, but apparently Taylors & Company does the lever gun that I want in 9mm. Not only that, like, I know that it is it's less, oomph, so I was like, I'm gonna be able to hit plates and spinners with this and have it, actually work, right? Because I was shooting, I don't remember what it was, but at the range, and I was like I was hitting the plate, but it wasn't going over. And, I realized that actually hitting it, I can hit things with 9mm. It's more affordable, but also you can knock over plates and spinners, but you have to be more specific about where you hit it. You can't just hit any place on it and it'll knock it over like you can with like 10 or something. Like when I use my Glockenstock, which is chambered in 10mm, I can hit like the edge of the plate and it'll fall over. Right? Like I've almost knocked over entire plate racks with that. You just have to be actually hit a specific spot on the plate rather than just hitting the plate. Which is not only better for my marksmanship training overall, but it just gives me better practice to be more precise within the given target that I'm trying to hit. And it will make me a better shooter overall, which is annoying, but it does force me to actually, shoot better and not be a little bit lazy by using 10, as much as I love 10mm and it's perfect. So, that being said, that is a preface to apparently my back being itchy. It's because I'm wearing a bra. I haven't worn a bra in a while. Okay, so let us see if it'll let me shop by caliber. I will come back to you, Black Powder series. Okay, let's see. Are you gonna, I don't know, like I'm not used to this website, I think it should be able to let me shop by cartridge, so let me see. I'll just put 9mm into the search bar. Oh, there we go. I did it. I'm so smart, y'all. I'm very smart. Okay, there we go. Now I can do calibrator. Let's do. Make it 9mm. Okay, there we go. So here we have a single action army. So I'm going to open that in a new tab. I think this is the lever gun I want, but I'll have to check. Another single action army. And I'm just opening on all the single action armies in another tab. Just so I can look at all of them and then see what I want. Okay, let's keep going. There's another single action army. Ooh, the Bond Bullpup looks cool. Okay. See. Okay, I think that's all of them. So now let's go to the other tab. Okay, let's see. Okay. So this one has it says blued steel, but it looks black, but I could be wrong. I don't know if blued steel just means black though, because I'm new to this. Okay, I like the wooden grip. Let's see really fast. Because my phone is actually in front of the tabs. Okay. 1870. Okay. Yes, this is the lever gun I want. I've shot my mentor's version of it, which he has in 357 Magnum. It's on back order. Okay, it's $1,797. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so it's out of stock. I'll put it adding to cart for now, but because I really like, this is the lever gun I'm gonna use. What's the difference? Oh fuck, I closed it again. So what happens when you can't see it because my phone's like on my computer? Okay, let's see. They look slightly different in finish. What is the other? Oh, the barrel's longer. I'm dumb. Okay, so this one is a 44.75 inch grip, and this one's 5 inches. And they cost the same. Okay, I like the all black look, except for I don't like the rubber finish, like the rubber handle. I like the wood handle, so I'm going to X out of these two. And now the real question is, do I want the longer barrel or the shorter barrel? In the meantime, let's just now that we find the two things that I know I need, let's go look around the store. Let's look at cartridge handguns. Cartridge handguns. Jesus Christ. For now. and then see what they have there. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. Okay, you have to pick them. Since I've already looked at some revolvers, let's look at some pistols and see what there's an options for. That's not a pistol. Is it? Let's open this in a new tab and see what that is later. Ooh. What is this? That looks weird. Let's open that in another one. Okay, those are 1911s. I'm not really interested in 1911s. I like these all. They're very cool. But I'm not super in the market for like a tiny... Okay, that's it. Let us see. Let's just look at all cartridge handguns for now. I'm just gonna quickly scroll through. And see if there's anything that I like see and I'm like, oh, that's interesting, or oh, I've heard of that and I like that. I really like the ivory engraving, but that's also really expensive. Okay, so yeah, this is the other one I was looking at, the Cattleman. I'm gonna look at another thing. Let's look at black powder guns. For now, and then we'll go back to the other ones we looked at. Let's open up Flintlock handguns, percussion handguns, and another black powder rifles I'm definitely interested in. Okay, and won't let me open that one, Heather. And then let's just look at all black powder, because why not? I like black powder. I like me some old guns. And this is why I'm looking at Tillers & Company. Okay, here we are. Percussion handguns. I really wanted to look at a Derringer. So here we are with the Derringers. There's quite a few of them, and I don't really know how to pick. Right, like, besides just like, oh, I want, one that's not expensive. But I'll open them and then I'll read the descriptions and see if they kind of fit what I want. Oh, that's pretty as fuck. Okay. Yes, I'm trying to shopping by how pretty it is. Just sue me. Oh, I like this. Because what I'm looking at is like, what I want to know is the years that they were coming from, because that kind of affects when I'm shooting it for cosplay reasons, and also personally, like what years. Because I'm a nerd. What the hell is this? I like it. Okay, so now we've gone through our percussion pistols. Let's take a look at the different Derringers. Okay. Likey, I guess. I don't know, I'm so bad at this. Okay. It's a case set. It was possible. Okay, so it's a pocket pistol. A removable barrel and folding trigger. What is a folding trigger? Okay, it's out of stock. What I want to know is what year it's from. Okay, so 1850, so, mid 1800. All right, that's helpful. Thank you, internet. Okay, let's go back. Let's see if there's actually Derringers that are in stock. Nope, that one's out of stock. This one, that one's on back order. Back order. Back order. But that's not a Derringer. So, all of the Derringers I found are either not in stock or on back order. So actually what I want to do now is just go to the search bar and search Derringer. And then I'm going to availability and doing in stock. They only have one. Oh, wow. It's the Super Murica one. That's lovely. Okay, so they have a bunch of them out of stock. So why don't we look at what they have now? Okay, so this is the one we looked at before that we know about. So what I'm curious about is like, let's look at this one again. Okay, so this is a reproduction. Okay, that's really cool. It's also pretty. I'm gonna add that skirt. Because I'm terrible. Will I get other Derringers? Probably one day. But do I want? Okay, so I got an answer from my mentor. I want the shorter one. So we're going to go with the 4 and add that one to cart. And then let's go back to our Derringer search because I really like Derringers. Or the idea of them. You know, I'm interested about the part kit because I've actually never done a parts kit, but that one seems to be pretty long. All right, you know what? We already put one Derringer in my cart. Let's move on for now. Let's see what this is. The early 18th and 19th century, so that is 1700s to 1800s. I mean, I like it. It's cool. I don't know if it's the percussion I'm going to go with, though. I don't like this one as much. Is this the same one? Okay, no, they're slightly different. This one's, you know, famous for early 18th and... Wait. 18 the to the... there's a typo there. I think that's supposed to say 18th, but it says 18 the. So that's 17 to 1800s. I do like it. I mean, I do really want a percussion pistol. But actually, I do know. Basically, I have a goal to own one pistol, like one gun from every century, starting with my medieval handgun. I do. Wait, actually, when is the Grenadier hand mortar from? Early 1700s. Okay. So I do already have an 18th century, and then I have a 19th century a lot with my handguns. So I do need a 1600s gun. And it's not like something I'm like, I desperately want. I do want like a Dragoon of types, but I don't really need a percussion pistol. I like that. Okay, here we go. Now we're into the Flintlocks. I'm interested in getting possibly a kit. I want to see what the difference between the Kentucky and the Charles Moore is. There's also Bounty, Harper. Ooh, a Queen Anne. That looks cool. And then let's see if there's anything else on these. Okay, so now that we have a few Flintlocks, let's look at those. We'll see what the difference is. Oh, this is the one I was looking at earlier. God, I'm silly. For parts kit is not that much less expensive. Charles. Let's see what year that's from. Okay, fine, Google, if you're going to be that annoying. Year. 1800s. Okay, again, I don't really need more 1800s pistols yet. It was something I would like to enjoy later, but not really what I need. Okay, this is going to sound really embarrassing, but I don't remember what era the Napoleonic era is. As someone who's a history nerd, that's kind of embarrassing. But it's French, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, so it's like, okay, that's, yeah. The worst era of fashion ever. Ugh. I'm back. My computer crashed on me because it's a dick. But I'm back and I have everything back except for, I have to turn my screen recording back on, so let's do that again. Okay. Hard dominance. Yes, hand. I'm dyslexic. I thought it said hard dominance. I was like, yeah. Okay, let's go back to, no, I don't want to go support. I want to go back to shopping. Cartridge long guns. I don't know. I'm not really looking for any cartridge long guns, I guess, especially because like I already have the one I want. But let's see. Oh, there was one that I saw. It was like oh, I hope the image is all over. Let's see. Pillbox or something, I think. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. Then I'm dumb. Okay, let's just go back to shop. Let's look at cartridge long guns for a second. And let's see if they have one I'm thinking of. I'm just gonna quickly scroll through these. I'm not gonna make comments on all of them, but I need to bring this color a little closer because I need to read back. Okay, let's see. What is it like being my computer? Because I'm like staring at my computer, but that's where my camera is. So it's like, you know, it's like you guys are my computer. Sorry, this is getting weird. No! No, why? What? But, okay, let's see if I can still look at these. Come on, give me the picture. Okay, this is a revolver, which I don't need. I want a classic Dragoon. Goodbye. Alright, if you're not going to show me any of the Dragoons, I can't... You know what I'm actually curious about? What does Dragoon come from? So if I just say Dragoon, I just mean a British gun, or British cavalry. I'm silly. I thought it was a specific type of gun, but it's gotta learn that, because now I can look at this cute little baby Dragoon! But similar size to the Wells Fargo pocket model? I'm sorry, what? Wells Fargo made gun? Wait, what is Wells? Yeah, Wells Fargo's a bank. Guns? No, I don't want to read you AI. Huh? Who knew? I'm gonna write that down. Who knew? Alright. Let us keep looking. I do like the JB Dragoon, but I don't really need it. So let's look at these other guns that I have saved. So here I have the mare's leg. Okay, so it's lever action with a pistol grip. With a pistol grip length stock and a pistol barrel length. What does this mean? Wait. Handgun. Okay, it says handgun with a pistol grip length stock. I'm so confused right now. Okay, I'm asking my mentor to come help me because I'm very confused by this right now. What? Okay, I'm not crazy right now. This just looks like a carbine. Like a carbine, right? But there's no pistol grip. How are we calling this a handgun? Pistol grip length stock and pistol barrel length. I'm very confused about what this is. Let's just move on for now. Let's look at the Howdah Deluxe pistol. Okay. So it's a 1920s gun. It's sold as a pistol. It's expensive as fuck, but it looks really cool. But it's too expensive right now for my thingy. Okay, so this is the other one I wanted to look at. This was the other Cattleman, which is the revolving thing. It is slightly cheaper than the other one, I think. Let's just look at my card to see. Yeah, okay, so the other one... Oh, no, it's different because that one is stock. Oh, okay, you're here. Ooh, okay, before you say anything...
It's a Mare's Leg.
Yes, it says it's a lever-action handgun with a pistol grip length stock and a pistol... That sounds like word salad to me.
Okay.
How is this not a... This looks like a carbine.
It's not a short-barreled rifle.
How is it...
Because it's...
But how is it a
stock
handgun?
Chopped off to be pistol position.
But how can you... How do you shoot it? It's a stock.
You hold the forend and you cycle the lever.
Yeah.
And then you shoot things with it. And then you hold the forend and cycle the lever. And then you shoot things with it.
But you don't shoot
You
it
saw
stock.
Firefly,
You don't,
right?
You don't shoot it...
Do you remember Firefly?
Yeah, but you don't shoulder it?
No. You remember Firefly?
Yes, but why do you
Do you
have
remember
it?
what Zoe carried on her hip and shot people with?
Not that... Like, clearly, but...
It was one of those. It was just one of those.
Maybe I'm thinking about the size wrong?
Yeah, you are.
But wait, can you shoulder it?
I mean...
I'm small. Could I shoulder it?
Not, well... Like, yeah, you could shoulder anything if you were willing to get creative enough, but...
But wait, why? I don't understand it. Why?
So that you can wear a lever action on your hip. That's why.
It's because people really like lever actions and wanted a pistol?
Specifically, it's because one guy really liked lever actions and thought they would be cool. It would be cool to make a pistol like this in a TV show in, I think, the 50s. And it was really cool on the TV in the 50s, and everybody who watched it became in love. No. It is an 1892 lever action.
Oh, so it's not a historical thing that ever happened.
I mean, depends on how
like a
much
Song
you
of
consider
Shotguns
50s
thing.
TV to be historical.
Well, you know what I mean.
What I'm getting...
Okay, so what you're saying is that you didn't time travel back into the 1890s and make this.
No.
Because that is totally something you would do if you could time travel.
It's a Mare's Leg.
If you got stuck in the 1890s, tell me you wouldn't try to make a lever action pistol.
If you... I would not.
You would collect all the lever guns, though.
Yes. That's different.
Okay.
The Mare's Leg is, we have a lever action rifle cut down in size to be a hip-mounted sidearm that you can...
So it's not an 1890s. It's not really an 1890s thing.
It's an 1892 lever action in Mare's Leg configuration.
But Mare's Leg configuration is from the 50s.
Mare's Leg is just a fancy way of saying we took this lever action and made it into a pistol.
But that wasn't something that ever happened in the 1890s. It wasn't like a thing.
I mean, never happened. That money wasn't really a thing at any quantity.
No, I know what you mean. That's how history works. Like, never happened is very complicated.
If you look up
there is no
Mare's Leg, just take your computer and go to Perplexity and type in Mare's Leg.
But it's not a thing.
There you go. You can try Wiki. We'll see if it's got a good reference.
Yes, Steve McQueen's character on the television Trackdown.
Right, in 1958.
So it wasn't really a thing.
It is now a generic term for a lever gun with a shortened barrel and stock.
Okay, but so what you're saying is it wasn't really a thing that we know of as a historical precedent.
Right. It was made by cutting down an 1892 rifle to a size that could be worn in a leg holster and used with.
So someone might have done it, but it wasn't something that we know was a practice, for sure. Like there's no evidence it was a thing.
Right.
Okay, thank you. I was so confused.
Yeah, it's a Mare's Leg.
It's so ridiculous. It's ridiculous enough that I like it, but not ridiculous enough that I'm going to buy it right now. Okay. Wait, I need your help.
I'm working.
This is an 18-inch barrel on a rifle. On a revolver handgun. What? How does one even shoot the balance? I'm gonna add it to my save. I could have been saving for later this entire time. I'm adding this to my save for later. Okay, that's still under maintenance. That's lovely. Thank you. What am I thinking of with the pillbox? Let me look this up. No, I don't want the fucking stupid thingy-majigger. The stupid YouTube thing. Not YouTube, AI thing. There's a lot of these. It's a lot of guns. Yeah, some of the images aren't showing up, which is really unhelpful because I don't know enough about guns to show up. Besides, like, I know a few, but like, I'm like, I don't know what that is. Right, because it says Devil-Ons, right? But that's actually a single action army. But they're calling it Devil-Ons. But I only know that because I know that specific gun because my mentor has it and I've shot it a lot. So if I'm missing any cool ones, they might be coming. There we go. See, like all of these. Fuck. I broke it. All right. Let us pause there for now. I will probably look into black powder like long guns another time. Okay, so for now, let's go to my cart. I have 5 things. It's $4,000. That's way more than I can afford right now. Yes, I know. I have a FNL dealer. I am an FFL dealer. So we have the Cattleman's revolving 18-inch carbine and 357 Magnum. We have the lever gun. Lever gun. We have the Derringer. We have the single action army. We want probably 2 of these. Yeah, 2 of these. Which is gonna just add, $500 more to the thing. And we have the Flintlock. So my probably most like time important ones are going to be the Derringer and then the Cowboy guns. So the Cattleman will probably move to save to later. And we'll see where we're at with that. All right. So the 2 single action armies and the Derringer together are less than just the lever gun. I do not have $3,000, by the way. I wish I did. So, I mean, really, the only thing I can really, comfortably afford right now is just the Derringer. But I would also probably have to figure out ammo for it. So I'm going to take a look at my bank. I'm probably going to check that out. But yeah, these are probably the 4, I guess technically 4, but 3 guns that I'm most looking into buying right now. And I will, as soon as I can afford them, buy them. I'm not really sure which I'm going to do first. I may end up just getting one of the revolvers, but I do really want to get the lever gun. I know that that's on back order. So again, I may weigh that. I'll probably let you know what I do in another video. Next, I'm going to go looking at Gun Broker and Veteran Arms and some other places. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Yeah. Bye.